So another function is the filtering of things that are not available in the data. So in many cases, data, you want to filter out the numbers that are not available. And there's a simple function for it. You can, if I want to know, for example, the non-departed flights, then I could say is.na and check, for example, on departure delay, dep delay. This filters all values that have a departure delay, departure time, and departure delay of not available, which means the flight may be cancelled. Yeah? So if we want to know the number of flights that have been cancelled, then we can easily say like this: 8,255 flights cancelled. So take the data, filter is NA, and summarize, don't group by, simply summarize over the whole data set that I have the number of items. Put this in the likewise, we could say here, take the yeah. So if you do like this, it takes a negative of is an A, so the non is an A, which means it's not an A.
I missed the part what's an A.
So this gives me all, this filters all the values NA in this column. And I can, for example, C group by carrier, and I get a list of carriers and the number of cancelled flights per carrier. Yeah? So this is the number of cancelled flights per carrier. Now,
what's the difference between is NA and NARM?
So is NA filters things that are not available. The NARM is within the summarized statistics. You remove the NAs. So I want to do, if I do want to explicit analysis of the NAs, I do is NA and to check what. Is there something specific? Is there something specific on the NAs?
Can you test it also with using depth delay and then double equals? Is there a function?
No.
To,
This will probably not work. But you see, it's.
you need the NA is not a known variable.
No.
Is it something like a numeric and then a size? Or
No. Let's not do it. Let's
not like true or false.
no. Let's. This is it.
Okay, it's the only way.
This is the only way. Is up.
For instance, so if we are assuming that these are cancelled, could we use this with mutate? That we say mutate bracket is an A, depth delay is, or cancelled is an A. So
Yeah.
we
Now
create a new column from this.
Now we have a good question.
Finally.
Now the point is that as soon as we filter here and say this results me the NAs, and I say okay, let's try it out. Let's say CMP equals this, and then because this is one of the problems with dplyr as we use it right now. Let's say filter NAs, mutate.
No, I didn't mean in this because I already have a selection of all.
Let's say geannuleerd is cancelled. Yeah, so I add a new column, geannuleerd, with the value cancelled. Yeah? Now, this gives me a new data set, this one, but it only takes those things, because it's filtered, those things that have been cancelled.
Yeah, my question was actually, instead of forgetting about this whole filter thing, but that we use the is.na in the mutate field. So we say,
Interesting.
The first one is mutate, geannuleerd equals is NA.
Is NA.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Let's find out. Gives you, at least it gives you all the results. But if we take a look at this, so it's false. Interesting, false. Do we find true values here?
Well, it's only 8,000 of the 3.
No.
It's a long scroll.
Or we can summarize it too.
By geannuleerd.
Let's see.
By geannuleerd summarize.
Okay. Let's do TMP. Group by geannuleerd. Summarize. Laag kleinere. Yay! Works.
Summarize and stem. Summarize
Ja, en stellen, ja. Ja, en stellen. This gives me the length of the group. Count. This is count. So indeed, this gives me true and false for each row in my data set.
Naast in geannuleerd is cancel. Waar komt die cancel vandaan?
Ja, dat is een string. We krijgen een kleinere set.
Ja. Dus this doesn't work. Because you filter out, je krijgt een kleinere set. Je wil de hele set nemen, dus pak je deze. Ja? Nou, wat nou? Ga ik het even een stapje moeilijker maken. Zei je? Give me the mean number of cancelled flights per year. Series. Tabel series. Series, tabel series. Ik zie geen series. Summarize.
En ik wil die nu database.
En is die, ik heb een vraag over summarize. En zo vragen dan de N, dat is ook.
Die telt. Hoe lang is de groep?
Maar daarna haakjes er met niks erin.
Ja, het is een beetje gek. Nee, klopt. Accepteer het.
Dat betekent een functie. Het is een functie.
De functie. Accepteer het.
Haakje open betekent functie.
Ja. Ja, dus je hoeft niks anders te denken dan gek, maar ik gebruik het. Ja, dus ja, but the percentage, so not the mean number of cancelled flights, so dus the percentage. How many flights times 100?
Ja.
How do I know it's a cancel? Did I switch up somewhere?
als de departure NA is. Is
Daar
het klopt.
is het.
Ja.
What is that new number? What is that new number? Oh. Okay, so now we can't use the filter because we have to have a full number of flights, total number of flights. So that filter will work.
Eerst je programmeren van je leven. Misschien ook de laatste, wie weet. Nee.
Jongens, ik heb collega's nodig. Ik heb een nieuwe minor, ik heb collega's nodig. Wil je nog een hint hebben?
Nee, nog niet.
Wil je al een hint hebben?
Nee.
Nee? Oké.
Even kijken.
Ik denk eerst aan filter en als je zegt cancelled flight, dan denk ik aan NA.
Je moet sowieso moet je deze code gebruiken. Je moet het geannuleerd moet je toevoegen. Jessica was wel heel dichtbij. Je moet het even afmaken.
Nu heb ik een error. Ah.
Een error of een...
Wat is dit? We worden gespamd op die codeshare.
Spam.
Zo.
Kan je niet toevoegen. Volgens mij
Wat is
het
dit?
Jessica.
Oh ja.
Wat is
Hij moet nog
dit?
eentjes voor je houden.
Erop te gooien.
Wie doet dat?
Wie doet dat?
So it was quite simple. Yeah, well, I'll add this part of the code here as well, just for the sake of clarity. So, take the data, add a new field that contains the value true and false if this field is NA or not. So you know which, and given that the NAs means cancelled. Then group by carrier and summarize the not necessary.
Oké, zo oké. Nou, dit is het verschil. Wij hebben dit niet. Hier gewoon niet gedaan.
Take the mean of the new field and times 100. You can indeed as well do the whole calculation in this part. Jessica.
Does it matter whether you do the mutate or the group by first here?
No. In this case, no.
Because the group by doesn't actually
No.
select or filter anything, right?
No.
It's just the
Kan je hem één keer control zetten? Ja, ik doe het. Ja, kan je uitleggen hoe die hier in één keer berekent? Dat zie ik even niet zo snel.
So, all languages go from the deepest code to the outside. So, we first take is an depth departure, like we did
Cancel.
here. This is cancel true false. This is results a factor of true false, and then we take the mean of the factor. So here I added the field, but you can also do it at once.
Yeah, okay, but if you do it like that, it's NA, then you don't have to mutate.
No, this is the same result, exactly the same result. But for the sake of clarity, I do it like this. For the sake of computational intensity, if you got a very long, let's say an extremely long calculation, like a billion records, then you first add a column of a billion records, and then you do a group by, and then remove. Now you do per group on the separate group this calculation, remove it from memory, take the mean, and add it. This will be computationally a better version.
Because you can use more cores.
Not only more cores, but you don't use all information. Yeah. So, that's quite nice, wasn't it? So we did select, filter, mutate, group by, summarize. The only thing we didn't do yet is arrange. And arrange is one of the simplest versions of functions. It simply arranges your data set according to what you say should be arranged. Like, if I take the data again, here, and I arrange it according to depth delay, I get the shortest depth delay first, so the minus up to the longest one. Simple sorteren. You can also take the minus. You get the longest one first. So if I run this code, I get the longest delay first. Depth delay ordered from descending order.
You can do arrange after summarize. To sort the summary.
Yeah, yeah. You can even do it within the group by. Mutate, group by, arrange. You can do any order of sequence. As long, the most important thing is group by mostly is followed by summarize. And summarize, so yeah.
Ik heb niet zoveel training meer. Joyeux Noël.
Dankjewel, Benoît.
En Jurjen, is er nog een voordeel van het minnetje boven descending my DASC? Dat kan je ook voorzetten, toch?
Ja, je kan ook dit doen. This is the same result.
And sorts, zou dat iets doen in plaats van het?
Now head simply gives me the first records.
Oké, maar
Dit was één carrier met 0 delay. 0 cancel.
Ja.
Ja.
Soort. Nee. Nee. Nee.
Zeker.
Goedenavond, dames en heren. Het is nu